Hello and welcome to Class Declassified. This week, me and Emma, hiya.
Hiya.
No Rob this week. We're going to be talking about Brave-ish Heart, which was the most recent episode of Class. It was the second of a two-parter. Lots of things going on, lots of things to talk about. Emma, what did you think?
I thought it was, last week we criticised it because there was too much going on, and I feel like this week they got a sort of better balance between like the three separate storylines. So better than last week, but there was some bits that I didn't like.
I think some of it was really good. I thought the stuff with Charlie and Mateus and the headmaster those were the best scene to me. The stuff with April and Ram was kind of middly, and then the stuff with the parents and Tanya I just thought was a bit boring. Yeah, let's do highlights. What was your highlight scene or standout moment?
I think Charlie and Mateus' relationship.
Whoa! Oh,
they're adorable.
They're
so cute because they moved in together like a week ago, and we were all a bit like, we've only known each other like a few days, but I think their relationship was explored a little bit better in this episode, and I think their sort of feelings were more obvious in this episode, and I just thought it was really super sweet because you've got April and Ram is the other couple, and they're just really weird together. They're quite confusing, whereas it was just really nice just to see a genuinely nice young couple that love each other with like no drama between them or anything like that. They just love each other, and it was really cute.
My highlight for me this week, I thought Charlie knocked out of the park. The whole storyline for Charlie was he had the box, the weapon of mass destruction, which also contains the souls of all his old people, and it's him trying to work out what to do with it, and he's being torn in all different directions, and I thought that he just nailed it. We've seen some really good performances this season when the characters have been allowed to kind of have a bit of time to explore their emotions, I think, and I just thought he was great. You could really see him being torn every which way, but it can't all be roses or petals. Try and pick a low light.
I think my low light was the thing with the Shadowkin King who got put in the prison cell thing, and then he just like ripped a bit out of himself and threw it away, and then April didn't have the connection anymore, but she's still sharing a heart with it. Like, I have no idea what just happened.
That stuff with the Shadowkin King was very confusing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I really didn't get what happened there, and I quite liked the conclusion of it, of the big fight scene, that she didn't actually have to kill him, she just had to defeat him, and then she became the king, and I really liked that conclusion, and then that happened, and I feel like I might have missed something, because I genuinely don't understand why that happened, or why the guy didn't just do it 3 weeks ago.
My low light was another scene in the Shadow Realm actually. It was April and Ram talking about religion. Over the last couple of weeks, we've struggled sometimes here watching the programmes with the way that they explore things going on in the characters' lives outside of school. And I think it was, a great move to have them discuss religion and discuss Sikhism and kind of Sikhism in the 21st century, but it felt quite forced, and it kind of felt like the scene was going on forever, and then he started listing different kind of different traits and different customs of Sikhism, and I was just like, why are we doing this? Like, she's trying to find the Shadow Realm King, and she's trying to save her mum's heart. Why are we sat in a cabin talking about it? I just felt it was a bit surplus.
But I think that conversation would have been a lot more interesting if it was between Ram and his dad.
Yeah.
Because he was saying his dad doesn't like that he has the short hair and things like that. I think that would have been a really interesting scene.
It just felt kind of odd, it felt like...
It came from nowhere.
Yeah.
There's more important things going on right now.
Let's talk very briefly about what we saw for the trailer for next week. So the confession meteorite detention session thing.
What I like about the trailer of next week, it's a bit like Breakfast Club. Like, it's just them in a room together. And I think it's going to be really interesting with the confession stone.
So it'll be really interesting to see what happens there. So you will have to make sure to join us next week on Class Declassified, where you'll be able to find out what we think of it. Just like that. Thanks very much. See you next week.
Bye.